guys, I want to touch base on a custom I've been working on. I've been busy with work, but this was one of the projects that I was working on. It's the AC Cobra from Hot Wheels, based on this particular body style of the car. It's actually the only casting that Hot Wheels made for the AC Cobra, and I decided to add some additional details, change it up. I actually based it on a barn find. That's why I went with the Hertz Gold colors, kind of a rare color. But it was I based it on the SC semi-competition AC Cobra 427. The original casting has a fairly detailed engine bay based on a 427, but I wanted to do some additional details. First thing I did was I gutted the interior, and I put in a new interior with just keeping the original seats. And I was able to find a roll cage from another car that I found at a yard sale, and got rid of the windshield and added one of these racing type windshields, the type that was used in the various movies for the competition races. And I changed the hood as well. It's a little bit, I'm still working on the hinge for this, but I did change it up so that it actually clears. So compared to the original, it kind of sinks in, and I didn't want that. One thing you'll notice is that the engine is a little bit different. Actually, this hood's going to get in the way, so I want to show you the details so that you can actually see it. So let's take the body off, and you'll see that the hinge actually clears. The steering wheel, the dashboard, everything's custom built. I even added in some vinyl door panels and some additional paint and details of the car, but it's just uber detailed. I don't know if you can see this, but I did insert some gauges. Just took some styrene rods, trimmed them down, and it sits flush. The actual car, the 427, has the headers that are made out of styrene tubes, and I wanted to do some additional details, but the hinge actually proved to be a little bit cumbersome. So this engine is from the Tyrell P34 six-wheeled racer car. I just felt like it had the look I was looking for with a little bit more detail. I had to shave off a lot of excess. You can see the seats are original, but the center console and the stick shift are all custom. I don't know if you can see this, but I did add the pedals. I just felt they needed to be there. So you've got a gas pedal and a brake pedal there. From the side you can see them a little bit more detailed, but they're not functional. I couldn't find small enough gas lines and brake lines to make it functional. The tires are from an Indy car. Just thought that was a pretty cool red line BBS type wheels. And from the other side I put foil on the headers and show a little bit more detail. It's based on, as well as I could do it, the 427 semi-competition. It rolls. For the record, I don't do customs for profit. I don't do them for other people. It's just a sheer joy of doing this. So if you have questions on how this was accomplished, I'll show you a little bit more detail on the bottom to show you how I was able to do the hinge. I just need to map or mirror the other side so that it actually sits flush. But the main thing is the hinge works. One other thing that maybe you can see on here is the tachometer that's on the dash actually has a face on it. So that's what I've been working on. Let me know if you like what you see, and I have another video coming up shortly, and I'll try to get that sometime soon. But happy hunting, happy cracking, and hope you guys enjoy.